Orange.
Yellow.
Ape.
Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow.
Good job.
That's you. Yellow. J. Blue.
And
Orange.
yellow. Okay, good job. Okay. Bras. The green. Good. Whale. Blue. Ocean.
Like just like you.
Yep. Yep.
This, big, and
Pink.
Swamp. Actually, that's one.
Yep, that's one.
Owl, bubble, whale, whale,
Through.
whale,
Purple.
bubble, whale.
Good job.
Whale.
Yep, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tashima and today I'm going to talk about how I do my lessons with my kids, when we do them, how often we do them, and what I use to do our lessons. So my kids are not school age. They're still about preschool age, 3 and under, but I do these as preparation for school, and I just want to make sure that we spend some time at home during the day doing something that's actually educational. So if you'd like to see how I do that, just keep watching. With the kids every single day, well, Monday through Friday. So we do our lessons Monday through Fridays, and we spend probably about like 30 minutes on the lessons, and I really try to make sure that they're sitting down during that time and they're paying attention and they're listening and they're responding and they're doing what they would be doing in school, so that they learn how to sit still and that they learn how to follow directions and they learn how to listen without interrupting, so that they learn how to be taught in like a traditional classroom set. So I use a combination of flashcards, and they have numbers, letters, colors, and we do the alphabet. So I'll just show exactly what it is that we use. So I have these flashcards. We do these, and I'm not really sure. I can't remember where I got these or if someone gave them to us. So they have colors on here, as you can see, and they also have shapes. So one day we'll do colors, and then the next day we do shapes. So I'll alternate in between. So I'll alternate Saya and Matthias as one to do one card, and then the next card the other one will do it. And that's how we do these cards here, colors and shapes. And then on the day that we do colors and shapes, I'll also do the alphabet too. So I have this, and I remember I got this from Target. I can't remember how much it was, maybe like $20 or something like that, and it has the alphabet in here. But one thing I do want to say, you see these little clamps right here? It's really hard to open. Like, a child cannot open this. So I think that's really poor designing, because of course it's made for a child, but it's hard even for me to open it and I'm an adult. So, because you have to press down one side and the other side kind of at the same time, it's just hard to get your fingers underneath those clamps. But anyway, this is what we use, and some letters are totally missing because the kids are just silly. So we'll take the letters out. I'll go through the whole thing. We'll say the alphabet together, and we'll sing the alphabet together, and then we'll do each letter one by one. So I'll have them say what the letter is, and then I'll have them say what sound it makes, and then I'll give them like 3 words that start with that same sound. So we do all of this, and this does take a while because they don't know all the letters yet. Saya knows more, of course, than Matthias because she's older and we've been, doing it a little bit longer, her and I. But I do this, and I like to make sure that they know their letters at least by sight and by sound. And then, of course, as they get older, then we'll start writing the letters down. But for now, it's only just what they look like, what letters they are, and what sounds they make, and some words that have the same sound as well. I haven't actually gone into the vowel sounds yet. I just really want to make sure that they have this down first before I put something else on top of that. So on one day, we'll do this, and we'll do the cards together. And then on the next day, we'll do these two flashcards. So I will go through these. So these are 50 first words, which I really like these because they're really big. I had a set of cards that had words on them, but they weren't as big as this. So I really like these. And it's double-sided. So on one side it has a word and it shows you a picture. The other side it has a word and it shows you a picture. So these are really good, and they're actually really good at these because I guess these are just easier for them to remember right now. So these I like. I also got these from Target. They're in the section where you can buy books. That's where I got these flashcards. And then these are the number cards. So they have the number on one side, and then they have how many that number is. So the same number of objects. So Matthias is counting up to 15 at this point, and Saya is counting up to the number 20. So we were doing the numbers in order, but I realized that they were just memorizing the numbers instead of actually knowing what they looked like. So I had to shuffle them up and have them tell me the numbers. So they're all out of order at this point. But sometimes I'll put them on the floor and tell them to pick up the number that I'm looking for. If they get it right, that's great. If they don't, I just tell them which one it is. And we haven't gotten up to them actually counting the objects on here, but that is something that we'll do in the future because I think that will help them to remember their numbers as well. So those are the flashcards that we use. I bought these flashcards from Target, but if you have any other flashcards that you maybe use with your children or that you like, please leave a comment down below on where I can get those because I'm actually looking for some more flashcards. I'm looking for like the days of the week. I'm looking for like weather flashcards, and I'm looking for like the months of the year. So if you know where I can get those flashcards, I know I can make them myself, but I haven't been able to find them. So if you know where I can get them, I definitely would love that information. So I am teaching Saya how to read. I read with the kids every night, but I am teaching her how to read. And so this is the book that you saw her read it in the beginning of the clip, which I really like this book because one is colors, so it kind of gives you a clue on what it's going to say on each page, and also because the words are really big. So I have her put her finger underneath the word and she'll read the word. Now this book is pretty good because she's memorizing it at this point. She's not really actually sounding the words out, but I like that she can read the words herself too. So this is a nice easy book I felt like for her to start reading, and it's just the words are really big and it's a really vibrant and it's a short read as well. So I felt like this book was perfect. So this is the first book that I started her with reading. And also another thing that we do during lesson time, which we don't do every day honestly, is Duolingo. So I have that app on my phone. The kids love it, I love it, and we do Spanish. So Saya loves Spanish, which kind of makes sense to me because her name I actually got from the Spanish language. So if you'd like to see a story on the origin of her name, I can definitely do a video. You just leave me a comment down below if you'd like to see that video. I don't know. But yeah, so we do Duolingo on Spanish, and of course it's real easy, it's user friendly, they say the words, they can click on them, and that's really fun too. So yeah, so that's my lesson time with the kids. I just really want to make sure that they're learning at home and they're not just sitting around playing toys all day or watching TV all day, and that they'll be more prepared for school whenever they do start it. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to homeschool or if they're going to go to school. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But that's all I have for today. If you like this video or if you have any additional suggestions for me, definitely leave a comment down below. If you like it, give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this, and remember to let your story be your power. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!